What's up, Mets fans? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, I'm in a stairwell. Why? I'm in DC. I'm at Nationals Park, and the Mets are just about to win, scoring 9 runs. It's 9-2 currently. Hopefully it stays 9-2 because Michael Givens has looked brutal in his first outing as a New York Met. I really like the pickup for the New York Mets, but Billy Big Bucks making that one reliever, not getting a lefty. Who knows if it's going to hurt them in the end. However, even though he choked here in the 9th, the Mets still secure the series W against the AAA Nationals. They were not able to score against the AAA Nats yesterday, in which Jacob deGrom made his season debut in over a year. Of course, the Mets don't score with runners and any type of runs at all for the most part with Jake on the mound. Sounds like a day that ends in Y, even when he hasn't pitched in over a year. But normally I go live for post-game shows like this, however, because I'm at the game, as you guys can see right now, away from the stadium, so I'm away from the loudness right now. I want to give my quick game recap and reaction, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. But Pete Alonso, how you doing? Getting himself a 2-run bomb, dead center after Francisco Lindor gets walked in the 3rd. Mets are up 2-0 just like that. In the 5th, right around there, Daniel Vogelbach sees bases juice, doesn't have a home run yet in his New York Mets uniform. He hits his first bomb, adding salami to the hoagie for Vogie, baby. He gets himself an absolutely piss missile of a grand slam. Had so much arc, it looked like it was not going to be out, guys. The ball carried for so long. It was so high. If you guys check my Twitter, you will see how my reaction was. It was ridiculous. The Mets, however, get that grand slam from Vogie, who's been a huge blessing for the New York Mets prior to the trade deadline when they acquired him for Colin Holderman. Mets up 6-0 at that point. They would tack on a couple more. You'd see a Tomasino later in the game with an RBI double. You would see the Mets score another run in the top of the 9th. However, before they would give up a couple runs there in the bottom of the 9th, no less, the Mets definitely were able to get the job done offensively. Jeff McNeil McHits. When he has a multi-hit game, you know the Mets are going to win. He didn't have 1, not 2, but 3 doubles in this one, folks. Phenomenal job by Jeff. Again, the bullpen, Trevor May made his Mets debut this year for the first time since the beginning of the year from injury. He had a scoreless 8th. Michael Givens in the 9th. That's a different discussion. I'm not happy about his outing, but I will give him slight benefit of the doubt. He just literally arrived here yesterday over the past 24 hours. So I guess I'm not too surprised that he didn't do too great. However, I expect better from Givens. Hopefully we see that, because if we don't, then that is clearly an L for Billy Epler and acquired guys at the trade deadline. Not going to get ahead of myself, though. Again, he literally just arrived in Queens. Who knows if he has jet lag? By Queens, I mean right now what we're seeing in DC. So the Mets get the win. They get 9 runs scored. You'll love to see that, folks. But guys, I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. Who was your biggest star from today's win, as Chris Bassett as well went 7 shutty without a problem against these AAA Nationals? Make sure to let me know all in the comments below, guys. Who was your #1 star? For me personally, I got to go with Vogie. Vogie Hoagie, baby. We love Vogelbach. I've been a huge lover of his prior to his time in Queens. Now he's in Queens raking against righties and Anibal Sanchez with that huge grand salami. How can you not pick him? So that's my pick. I want to know what yours is. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for great content. Mets start a 5-game set with Cookie Carrasco on the bump tomorrow against, yes, the Atlanta Braves. Big matchups coming up. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Thank you again so much for watching, and no matter what, let's go Mets.